Are you guys ready for YouTube in 2021? I'm going to share with you some steps that I'm going to make in order to improve my channel's performance as a small YouTuber. And I'll share them with all of you so we can grow our channels together. Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, Pinay Mom's Vlogs. My name is Tara. I'm a Filipino mom living here in Amsterdam with my Dutch husband and our two beautiful boys. I make food, travel, and lifestyle vlogs, but from time to time, I also share some vlogging tips. So if this is something you're interested in and you're new to our channel, then please consider subscribing. So on this video, I'd like to share with you my YouTube checklist for my own channel's growth in 2021. Now, as you can see, I'm still a small YouTuber. Despite having 6,000 subscribers, that's still considered small. But let me tell you, that growth took a very long while. And let me tell you why. It's because I vlog as a hobby. So I create my own videos the way I want it, and I didn't care if a lot of people watch it or not. It's just that it's my hobby, so I make it. But there's one thing actually that I notice on all my videos, because I may have low views, but I can actually still maintain at least half of my videos being watched by viewers, which means that my content is really not that bad. Of course, I can make it better, but my thumbnails also are doing pretty okay. And I can show you that later on the description box below, because I do have a video about explaining all about the thumbnails and audience retention and all that. So also my audience retention is okay. So yeah, and when you come to think of it, I always also think about my thumbnail, my title, and my content. It's actually in that order: thumbnail, title, and content. Because as a person, as a viewer scrolls down his phone, you have to have a good thumbnail for him to stop scrolling and look at your thumbnail and then read your title. If the thumbnail and also the title is good, and that makes it really important, the next step obviously would be to click on your video. And only then will they click to watch your video, and if you have a great content, then they will keep watching, right? And that will actually send us a good signal to YouTube that your video is worth the watch. And if you keep the viewer watching your video or watching through your other videos in your channel, then that is exactly what we want, because YouTube likes that. So with that said, for this year 2021, my plan and my aim as a small YouTuber is to improve on my channel. Now, what does that mean? I want to improve on my topics and the topics that I will create videos about, whether it's to educate, inspire, entertain, or inform. I just want to improve my reach to get more audience for my videos to be seen. So what do I plan to do? And how do I plan to do that? Well, I created a checklist based on my research, my readings, and also listening from, the YouTube gurus out there and watching other videos. And actually, I will share my checklist with you guys. And so here they are. Okay, so number one, I'm going to understand my subscribers. I need to learn from my own niche. So how do I do that? I will show you how. How I'm going to do that is, okay, so first we're going to have to be on, I'm going to have to be on my YouTube channel, and then we will go to the YouTube studio. And once you have that up, you can then scroll down on the bottom of the page, and here you can see the recent subscribers. So here you can click on the See All. Then you'll have an idea about your subscribers, and you will see if they also have their own channels or they just have private accounts. And the idea here is that you'd like to learn more about them, so you could also individually look at their subscriptions. These subscribers that you have, what other channels are they subscribed to? And then you could also take it a step further and look at the videos of those other channels and see which ones are popular that might be interesting for them to probably have subscribed to those channels, so that you can also have an idea what kind of topics would be good for you to talk about. Of course, that depends on your niche and the kind of videos that you make. And of course, the idea is not for you to copy the types of videos that they made, but at least use them as a guide. And so this is what I'm going to do. Now, before I continue, I also want to I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to all our regular viewers and subscribers, to our Pinay Moms Blogs very important people, our VI peeps. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued support. We really appreciate it. All right, so now checklist number 2. My plan is I'm going to join social media groups, but I'm going to use my time there wisely. Now, I'm sure with a lot of you, you have at least joined one, for example, Facebook group, or even joined a group board on Pinterest. Now, it's actually very easy for us to just post our videos there and hope to God that one of their hundreds or thousands of members will watch our video, right? But while I was watching on the Think Media channel, one of their influencers said that the best way actually to use a social media group is to post helpful content. So what does that mean? It means to offer something of value. And for me, one tactic would probably be to post a photo, let's say for example, of a recent recipe that I made, take a photo of the food that I created, and then add a post of the recipe without needing for the viewer or the member of the Facebook group to click and watch on my YouTube video. I will still include a link in there somewhere if they're interested to see more, but the idea behind this is to post helpful content and provide value to your post, so that way they can create traction or draw more attention towards the person who might be more interested in clicking and looking at your video in your channel. I think that's a better way to maximize your time in a Facebook group, right? Number 3, I will go with the flow. So if there are any noticeable trends, attention dalgona coffee creators like me, or there's an upcoming holiday, for example, like Christmas or Valentine's Day or a major holiday in your country, yeah, take advantage of that and create topics that are relevant to that upcoming event. So for example, we've seen so many videos the past month from Vlogmas, right? Because it was then trending, because it was Christmas season. Now, what do you think is the next holiday that viewers will look forward to watching or creating content about? Valentine's Day, right? So I think it's good to get us started and wear our thinking caps on and find a great topic to create a video about Valentine's. Shall we do that? Number 4, I will learn about the YouTube traffic sources. I want to understand the differences between those traffic sources so that I can drive more traffic to my own channel, and hopefully you can do it to yours as well. I'm also thinking I'll be making a video that's separate for a separate video regarding those different traffic sources. I'll actually be making a video that will talk about those differences in more detail, so watch out for that video. But for now, let me just show you which part on your YouTube analytics will be referring to that. So let's go back to my screen here. All right, so we see here my YouTube studio. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to analytics. And then here on the analytics, you will see down below, oh, actually first you have to go to reach. And then you will see down below your traffic source types. So in my case, this is for the last 28 days. You can always adjust that to like the last 90 days or the last 7 days if you're doing daily vlogs. But like in my case, let's just do the last 28 days. And then you'll see here my traffic sources. My number 1 here is browse features. And if you just leave your cursor there by the letter I, then it'll give you a definition what it is. So it says traffic from the home page or home screen, your subscription feed, and other browsing features. So that would be, for example, your home page would be if you click your home button here on the left panel, then this will be your home page. So videos that are here. So that means my videos, most of them would be seen on home pages of my subscribers and other viewers. So that would be 33.1% of my videos would come from that traffic. Second would be YouTube search. And these are actually search terms used by viewers on YouTube to find my content, so to find our content. So this is traffic coming from people who actually type in specific words in the search bar, like here. If somebody searches for the word in-laws Pinoy food. And if you click on that one, then it'll also show my videos, and actually it ranks here number 1 and number 2. Yeah, so my YouTube search traffic would be my second one, and then here my third one is suggested videos. Suggested videos are views from suggestions appearing alongside or after your videos. So these are videos that come from videos that are featured at the end of a film that you just watched. For example, so suggested videos are videos that are seen at the end of your episode or at the end of your film. Like for example, here you will see it being suggested here. See, at the end of my How to Start a YouTube Channel in 2020 Beginner's Guide. So at the end of my film, these are the suggested videos. These are the ones that are shown by YouTube itself. Now, which one is the best traffic source, you ask? Well, they say that the traffic from the suggested videos, those are the best source of traffic that you want to target. That's where your thumbnail and your title will play a big part. But like I said, I'm going to make a separate video explaining that in detail, so watch out for that video. And finally, number 5, I will use the search engine box more often for my topics. If you're like me, you'll probably sometimes worry about what's your next video about. And I actually only make videos once a week. So imagine for those of you who make your videos 2 or 3 times a week, right? Well, there's actually a way for us to know what a good topic could be by using that search engine box on YouTube. And let me show you how. So imagine if you want to talk about something, let's say you just recently bought a vacuum cleaner, for instance. So how will you create a video about your vacuum cleaner? Well, let's see here. Okay, so the idea is for you to be able to create a better content out of, let's say for example, a vacuum cleaner that you just recently bought. You can first sort of like write down here vacuum cleaner, and then it'll already give you some ideas of what kind of search terms do people generally write down to answer their questions. So it's about vacuum cleaner sound for babies, vacuum cleaner, robot, da 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 da. So all these are possible ideas that you can create contents of regarding vacuum cleaners. Another option would be to type in first the word how to, and then use the word vacuum cleaner, and then if you type how to and the vacuum cleaner or how to use the vacuum cleaner, then it'll also give you a more specific topic relating to that search term, how to use the vacuum cleaner. So the idea here is to be able to use this search box a lot more frequently for you to get more ideas and be more specific to answer questions that are being written or being used as search terms of subscribers or viewers that want to watch YouTube videos. I'm going to be using this more often, and hopefully it'll improve the performance of my channel. Now, if you're a beginner here on this platform, or you're thinking of starting your own YouTube channel, I actually have a video that might be helpful for you as a guide, and I promise it will help you, especially if you're starting from zero. And I'm actually going to have that link here on the top of your screen, or maybe here, somewhere there. So please check that one out, as well as other vlogging tips that I have on our playlist. So there you have it. These are the 5 things on my checklist that I hope will help me improve my channel's performance this year of 2021. And I really hope that it will also work for you. So maybe let's meet up again in a few months or so and see how our channel's improving, shall we? And if you also happen to like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you again next time here on Pinay Mom's Blogs. Thanks guys. Till next time. Bye. Hi guys. Thanks for watching our video. If you'd like to see more episodes of Pinay Mom's Blogs, please click on any of the links up ahead, or you can subscribe to our channel to see more episodes every week. Thanks. Bye for now.